welcome back to today's lesson. Now, in the previous lesson, we talked about how to monetize the connections that you already have and create a top of mind campaign so that you're always staying in touch with them and you're staying top of mind so that they might not be ready to do business with you right now, but when they are, you're going to be the one that they think about because you've been the one that's been providing value and content and staying in touch, and not in an annoying way, but in a way that is actually welcomed by the LinkedIn community. In today's lesson, we're going to talk about how to use LinkedIn's advanced search filters to find your ideal prospects. And we're also going to talk again a little bit about the difference between using the free versus the premium search. We touched on this on the previous lesson in module 1, but today we're really going to do some searches, and you're going to see a bigger difference once you're actually in there doing the searches. We're going to save searches that you find that you want to keep so you're always notified of new prospects coming in that meet that criteria. And I'm going to share with you how you can find similar prospects to the ones that best fit your needs based on the searches that we make today. So let's go to the LinkedIn dashboard and do some searches. Now here we are back on the LinkedIn homepage, and what I want to do is I want to go to advanced, and here it's going to allow me to search for the people that I want. So let's say, for example, my ideal prospects are personal injury attorney, and I want their title to be owner, co-founder, and let's say CEO, and I want it to be current. And I want the location to be United States. Now, all of these search filters I can use for free, okay? Or if I want to get really, specific, I can start to say in different cities, like for example, Las Vegas or LA or whatever it might be. I could do industry, but in this particular one, it wouldn't make sense because I've already got enough with the keywords. And I am going to leave it at that. Now, my profile right now is a premium profile. So if I wanted to actually segment people by company size, I could do that. I could find attorneys that have companies that are at least 11 to 50 employees, or if I want to focus on the smaller attorneys, I can click this. So I'm going to click on this. And now let's go ahead and do this search. Let's see what comes up. Okay, awesome. So I get 745 results of personal injury attorneys who are, what does it put? Current. They are in the United States, and they work at companies that have 11 or more employees, or 11 to 50 employees. So let's see for the current ones. All right, 745 results. So this is great. Now these are my ideal prospects right here. So what I want to do is reach out to connect. And before I do that, I want to see if we share any connections in common. Okay, so we share a couple of connections in common. So I might want to request one of my connections to introduce me to Brent, or I might want to ask one of these connections if it's okay to use their name when I'm connecting to Brent, and I want to go ahead and connect to Brent, and when I send him my request to connect, I want to say, hey, we're connected to so-and-so, and he thought you and I would be great connections. I hope that you accept me, and I look forward to speaking with you. Something along those lines. And along with this training right here, along with this lesson, you're actually going to get messaging templates to use to reach out to connect to your ideal prospects. So be sure that before you do this, you actually go and you look through the messaging templates so you can pick the one that best suits your needs and customize it for what you do. So, we've got we have 745 results. If all I need are a few clients a month, we can be busy with this search alone for quite a while. Now, if this is a good search for me, I want to go ahead and save this search. And we might want to call it personal injury attorney. And I might want to be alerted either weekly or monthly about new connections that join LinkedIn that fit this search. So that's all I want to do. Make sure that you click this here so that the search is actually saved. And now it's saved. I saved it twice, unfortunately. There we go. And we are set. Now I have a saved search. So I'm going to be notified via email by LinkedIn whenever new people fit this criteria. Now, since I only got 745 results, and let's say that Brent here is a really great prospect for me, I can just click this similar button and I'll get a bunch of results that are similar to him. And so now I have even more leads to go through. And I can just keep clicking similar and similar and similar and keep finding more people that are like the people that are really great prospects for me. So that's how you do that. Now I can really do a lot with my filters here, and these here, let's go back to this screen because it's easier to see. Now remember, all of this here I can use with a basic account. All of these here you have to upgrade for in order to be able to use these filters here. In my particular account, because I'm in the middle level, I can see company size and I can see fortune, but I don't believe I can see when join. No, I have to upgrade for this one. Seniority level, I can see. So if you want to do owner and see what that does. Oops. Seniority level, owner. Let's delete that and hit search. See if that changes things up a bit. So that actually makes it a little bit smaller, so it's a little bit more targeted. So you can see how, depending on what you're looking for, you can save these searches and you can update the filters and start getting different results. Once you run out of results, once you exhaust the results here, perhaps you just go here and you change up your keywords a little bit, or you change up the seniority level or the size of the company, things like that, so you can continue to get more and more results for the types of prospects that you're looking for. Another thing that you can do so that it's not so broad, because remember, even when you have a premium profile, you can only see up to 1,000 results of the people that you're searching for. So perhaps you want to start by segmenting by location. So I want to see personal injury attorneys that are owners, partners, vice presidents of their law firms, and I want to do currently. And instead of saying all of the United States, perhaps I just want to focus on Los Angeles. And then we want to go ahead and do the search. Now we've got 52 results. And then what I can do is take that same search and keep moving from city to city to city. So I keep getting results for each different city. So perhaps now I don't want to do LA. I could try something like, let's say, Denver, for example. And we have, let's make sure that all of our things are the same. Okay, personal injury attorney. All right, perfect. Let's hit search. See what kind of results we get. So now we get 254. And we can keep changing up our filters to keep getting more and more results, change up the keywords, and all the different filters here. So next, what you want to do is you want to create a search based on your ideal prospects, which we went over back in module 1. And you want to go out and reach out to 10 new prospects. Let's start to get some business coming in. Now, in the next lesson, we're going to be talking about a super ninja referral strategy that you don't want to miss. If you need clients right now, today, this is going to be one of the fastest ways for you to be able to get new clients. So be sure to pay close attention to the next video, and I'll see you on the next lesson. Bye-bye.